it's Ro. Welcome to another Nudie Nummies. Today we're going to be making something I got so many requests for. We're going to be making Spongebob Squarepants. I love lemon bars, and so I wanted to do this cartoon series for you, so we're going to be making Spongebob Lemon Bars. Let's get started. There's a lot of ingredients because we are making these from scratch, so I'm just going to explain as we go. The first thing you're going to do is take a big mixing bowl, and you're going to add 2 sticks of unsalted butter, which is 1 cup, and you want to make sure it is room temperature. These are a little bit soft. And you're going to mix it up. There we go, that's what it should look like. Kind of fluffy, that's what we want. Then you're going to take half a cup of sugar, just regular white sugar, and slowly add it to the butter. Just put a little bit in, mix it up, and you're just going to keep doing this until you're out of sugar. Once your butter and sugar is all mixed together, we're going to add some salt, just half a teaspoon. And now we're going to slowly add in 2 cups of regular white flour. Just really slow. Sprinkle a little and then mix together. If you put it all in at once, you're going to get a big dust cloud. So just slowly add the flour. Once you mixed all that together, it looks like dough, and that's exactly what we want. This is going to be our lemon bar crust, which we will bake first. So what you're going to do is grease your pan. This is a 9 by 13 inch pan, just a glass pan. I'm just taking a little bit of baking spray. You can also use butter wherever you want. Now what I'm going to do is just pour in the dough, sprinkle it in, and pack it down flat. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Squarepants! Once you got your dough all ready, we're just going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes at 350, and while that's baking, we are going to make our lemon mixture. Yum, 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 my favorite. I love lemons. First thing you're going to do is take 4 fresh lemons, and you're just going to take 1 of them, and you're going to zest the entire thing into this bowl. So this is a lemon zester. And make sure not to get your fingers. I am guilty, I have done this before. And just go like this. Here you go, this is what it looks like. We have 1 lemon zested. Now we are gonna make some lemon juice. We're gonna need 2/3 cup of lemon juice. It depends on what size your lemon is, but for me, this was 3.5 fresh lemons. So how to do this is you're gonna take your lemon and a big cutting knife and cut it in half. Be careful. And then I got this little manual juicer. There are electric ones, but I like this one because it's really easy to use and it gives me a little bit of a workout so I can eat more lemon bars. Just put it on the top, squish it around like that, and the juice will go to the bottom. 2/3 cup of lemon juice, freshly squeezed. Now that we've got our lemons prepared, you're gonna take 1 big mixing bowl and a whisk. This is really easy, and you're just gonna take 1 cup of regular sugar, pour it in, half a cup of flour, pour it in, and then I like to whisk these together before I add my other ingredients. Now we're gonna add 4 regular eggs. The yolk helps give it that yellow color to look like a real lemon bar. Mix these in. Now we're gonna add our lemon zest and 2/3 cup of fresh lemon juice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then just mix it all together until everything is even. And there we have it. Our lemon mixture is all done. Look at that. It smells so good. And it was perfect timing. Our crust just finished from the oven. And that's what you want it to look like. A little bit of golden brown along the sides. Oh, so good. All right, now you're just gonna let it cool for about 10 minutes before you pour in your mixture. And you're just gonna pour it all on the top. Boop, 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 boop. Now we're gonna bake 1 more time. Throw this in the oven for 20 minutes again on 350. Once your lemon bar is done baking, you're gonna let it sit on the drying rack and cool, and then put it in the fridge for 3 hours to chill. Or you can leave it overnight, whatever you'd like. So here we are, our lemon bar is nice and cold. I took it out of the fridge, and we're just gonna cut little squares, and then I'm gonna use a flipper and put them over here to decorate. Once you got all your lemon squares cut out, it's time to decorate. I've cut them, these ones are medium size, and then these ones are a little bit smaller. You can make them any size you'd like. Look at the tops of these though. This is just perfect for SpongeBob because the top of lemon bars are a little bit spongy looking. It's just perfect. To decorate, we're just going to be using different cookie frostings. We have black, pink, this is a cookie icing, blue, and white to make SpongeBob's face. And the reason this tastes so good is because the lemon bars are very tart, very lemony, and so you want to put a little bit of sugar, something sweet on top to complement it. A lot of people, just if you're making a regular plain lemon bar, would just sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar on top, but we're going to be putting a little bit of sugar icing. Also, I've got some scraps from the edges when we were cutting out the lemon bars. Hold on to these because we're going to decorate with these later. I'll show you. Hold on to them. First thing we're going to do to decorate is we're going to make SpongeBob's eyes. So get your white cookie icing and just draw 2 eyeballs. Now we're going to take our blue cookie icing and make the little blue part of his eyes. Now we're going to take pink icing to make his cheeks. Just do little circles right next to the eyeballs. Now we're going to take your black icing and we're going to make his eyelashes and smiley face. Remember, he has 3 eyelashes for each eyeball. Now that we've got all the little smiles on, we are going to make his 2 front teeth with the white frosting again. Last but not least, we have one last thing to do to decorate. What you're going to do is take your scraps that we set aside, and what I did is I scooped off the top, this lemon mixture right here, and I put it into one of these little baggies, and I just put a number 2 tip on it, and we're going to use this to make SpongeBob's nose. Ta-da! Here are SpongeBob lemon bars. They are so good, and I'm so happy that I finally got to do something SpongeBob. I love cartoons. I watch a lot of cartoons, and SpongeBob's one of my favorites, so I got pretty excited. And the fresh lemons taste so good. I would really suggest making this recipe with the fresh lemon juice. It's the best. All right, thanks you guys for suggesting it. If you have any other ideas, any other nudie nummies, let me know. Leave me a comment down below and I'll do my best to make it happen. And you can also follow me on Facebook or Twitter because I post a lot of pictures of Nerdy Nummy creations and of fan baking creations. You can send me your pictures of what you make and I'll post them on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, thanks you guys. Bye-bye.